Howdy. In today's video, I want to talk about five of the, well, they're more for me, but five of the most popular, not popular, dude, top five shoes for like just the summer in general. Oh, I don't know if it was recording. It just started recording, so it wasn't recording when I was talking. The first shoe that I was going to go over is really, I think I'm going to start with like the more expensive shoes and then work my way down to like the cheaper shoes. So, not cheaper, but you know, like cheaper. I don't even know why I'm trying to be around the bush. But the first shoe, this isn't like a really like a fashion shoe in my opinion. I haven't seen anyone put any real outfits on with it. But the Chanel runners, in my opinion, are very pretty shoes. I think there was another shoe. The Dior B30s, I think, or I don't know. There was a shoe that kind of looks like them. They kind of look like Asics, but they look like Asics and the UA Apparitions. Those are like really similar. I like those too, but I guess now I can't put them on the list because I'm putting these on the list and they're like the same shoe, but one is more expensive, so there's really no point in me putting both of them on the list. But I like I think it's like a silver and white colorway of the Chanel runners. I think those are really cool. Yeah, I think that's it for the first shoe. So number two shoe, I'm not putting this like perfectly in order of price, but I know these are still expensive, and it's the Prada cups. I like the Prada cups. I like the black ones, and then there's like this like a powder blue one they have. I think you can fit together with those easier than the Chanel runners, and I guess I'm kind of ranking these from like least to best, as in terms of like outfits you can make with them, because these you can't really like the silhouette of them is really it's like, well, how would I put it? The silhouette of them is like a Jordan 11 or a Jordan 9 with an ASIC almost, like a Steve Madden, a Steve Madden replica of the replicas, the Steve Madden replica of the replica Mason Margielas, which I'm still putting those on the list. That's the next shoe, but I shouldn't have even said that because next shoe, I guess. So this shoe, I'm still trying to do it with like the price, so this is a little bit cheaper, but in my opinion, this is my favorite shoe out of the five shoes on the list. Is the Mason Margielas and the Mason Margiela Tabbies. I like the Mason Margiela, like the splatters. I think that's like really basic. I don't know if they were custom or not, but I know I saw. Why am I still doing that? I know I saw a pair of the. It was like a Japan splatter. Those are really cool. What else? I think like even like the basic ones, like, but there's a lot of cheaper alternatives for these shoes because they're still kind of expensive. So I think the cheaper alternatives are just as good, but it's just something about consumerism that just really gets on in there with me, you know? There's something different about it. I don't know. But yeah, like all of these are just shoes that I just want in general. I'll try to throw some whatchamacallits of like the outfits that I'm thinking of at the top of my head. I know Makai wore an outfit with them a while ago. It might not be on his page anymore, so I don't know if I'm gonna put that up there at all. I don't know why I'm saying this if it's probably not on his page, but let me put my lace down. This is different. Yes, multiple colorways. A lot of colorways actually. I like the crimson red ones. Those are really cool. But like, so far, out of all like the silhouettes of the shoes, I think this one definitely has like the slimmest silhouette. It's just like a samba, like it's just like a shoe. I guess most, like when I think of shoes that I have, most of them are like a little bulky or like a little, you know, like there's just some extra to them that makes me like I'm gravitated towards them. This is probably the only shoe that's like really slim that I like, you know, I feel like me personally, I just like the bulkier shoes more. But with these specifically. These and maybe I don't really know if you can put Mighty Slides on there, like on that list with like the, I don't know, but I like how those look. They look really good to me. The next shoe that I don't know why I didn't put this earlier, so I guess I'm gonna have to add 2, 3 more shoes. So instead of 5 shoes, it's like. But the next shoe was the Bottega Orbits. These like I don't even like being in no bandwagon. Well, not really saying my bandwagon of these because I feel like they just started getting popular and I've known about them for probably a year and a half, maybe. I don't know. But I feel like in the past 8 to 6 months, I've seen a lot more people wearing them. I feel like they have some of like the cleanest colorways out of all the shoes that I've talked about so far. They have this one. It's like the gum sole. I don't even know if you call it a gum sole, but when I'm thinking of a gum sole, I'm thinking of the color, not really the material. So I guess it's not a gum sole because when I'm thinking of the color, but it has like the brownish bottom. It's not even the sole; it's just the bottom. I forgot what that's called. Maybe it is a sole. I don't know. But and then it's like another crimson red shoe, but then it has like a purple in it, and that's just oh my goodness. I want those really bad. Matter of fact, I'm thinking of an outfit. So I have the entire outfit, and if I could get all the pieces, I have all the pieces in my head. The next outfit that I want to post in, not the next outfit I want to post in. That's more like I don't know if there's like I guess I wouldn't call it like a grail post, but a wish list post, because I have none of the pieces. But the only piece that I could get like tomorrow is the top, and like the most, actually, realistically, I could get the entire outfit. That's crazy. I could get the entire outfit, but I think they just have really clean colorways. They stand out with your outfit. The silver ones, I'm thinking of all the colorways like right now. The silver ones, the green ones, the red and pink, red and purple. It's like a lavender. I can't think. I think there's like a royal blue, like almost like this color blue, but maybe I'm tripping. And yeah, I really like those two. That's shoe number 4, right? Shoe number 4. This is the first honorable mention, so this is the 5th shoe, but it's an honorable mention, so it's not in my top 5. So basically, I didn't break any rules with the title of the video, but the first honorable mention is the Off-White Be Right Backs. Ooh, it's just, I don't know what it is. It's something like maybe it's like because all these shoes, I'm not gonna lie, they kind of look pretty similar. Like I don't think they don't look similar, but like there's similarities, you know. And I feel like, they're shoes. All shoes are shoes, so they have some similarities. But I feel like the ones that I'm mentioning specifically are kind of similar. Unless I want to throw like Lambers in there, so I won't really like. I'm just saying, I'm not putting this as honorable mention or anything, because I feel like everybody knows about Lambers, and with this video, I'm trying to like talk about shoes that people don't really talk about like that. Even though I put a whole bunch of popular shoes in here, I feel like the main runners, tracks, the tracks, the Lanvins, I'm not trying to talk about those. I've only seen one pair of them. I've never seen anyone wear any other colorway, but they're kind of similar. Like they have all the same colorways, most of the shoes that I've already mentioned, but something about them is just, it stands out to me and I like them a lot. But yeah, that's the first honorable mention. Second honorable mention, these were another pair of shoes that I wanted to wear with like a same tone outfit, because I feel like, I don't know, but how do you say it? Onitsuka Tiger. I don't know how I'm getting off track in a video, and it's just a top 5 video, but I'm supposed to talk about every shoe. So what's the silhouette? What am I talking about? Oh, like ballet shoes. I like how those look, and I feel like these resemble ballet shoes a lot in that manner. I forgot what kind of shoes they are. I know like this. I forgot there's like a name with them, so what type of shoe they are, but I forgot. I like the red ones a lot. I like the red ones a lot. There's a Puma shoe that they just released that kind of looks like them, but I feel like the originality of these stands out more than the Puma shoes. So that's why I put those on the list and not the Puma shoes. But as like the budget comparison to the Pumas that they just released, and I'll try to put them on the screen. Those are a really good shoe for that. So, you know. I mentioned before I get into the number one shoe, and I was supposed to be doing these in like budget order, but I just realized that I hadn't done that too much at all. So the last shoe, and it's like 2-3 shoes. I'm just gonna put them together. But the Nike Vomero 5s, that's like that's a gimme. That's just the good colorways, good silhouette, good everything about the shoe, in my opinion. You could wear them with you could just any other outfit. The same with the I think it's the 1906 Rs. There's the 1906 Rs. There's the 1906 Rs, and then there's the Asics Joe Kayanos. All of those basically work the same. Like they serve the same purpose, as in rotation-based things. Like if you have any of those shoes, they're interchangeable in your rotation, and in just about any outfit, they have the same colors in some way, except for like the Vomeros. I think the Vomeros have more unique colorways compared to the other two, but I still think that's how. Like I'm just gonna put all of those in one category, just putting two shoes together, right? And I feel like these shoes are very iconic when it comes to any outfit. You see the shoe, you know the shoe as soon as you see it, right? And I'm putting both of them together just because it's from the same person, but I feel like both of them deserve their own number one spot. But the Rick Owens Geo Baskets and the Rick Canvas Vans, both of those shoes, both of them have just about all the same colorways, obviously, because it's the same shoe for the most part. All the same colorways. One is just a little bit more bold, in my opinion. Like, when you wear Geo Baskets, if you don't wear the Geo Baskets right, you're gonna look crazy. You're gonna look so crazy. The Vans, not so much. The Vans, you can kind of throw anything on. I've never seen someone put the Vans on in a bad way, because it's just a calm. I guess I feel like it's almost so calm to where it has a consumerism vibe to it, which is not good at all. But yeah, like the only, I don't even know why. Like, I guess it's kind of like, but like if you walk into a room with the Geo Baskets on, people are gonna look at you. Either way, like even if they know who the shoe is from, or if they don't, they're gonna look at you. But with the Rick Vans, you might, if it's only if people know what it is. But if I'm talking about like for pictures and whatnot, both of them have the same impact in my opinion. If I had to, I'd have it the Geo Baskets 1.5 and as in lower than the Rick Vans in my opinion, personally. But that's just me. That is gonna wrap it up for this video though. If you did enjoy, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hopefully this video will be up at a decent time, decent hour. So the next video is up at a decent time and decent hour, and I can just keep going on a roll, keep rolling them out. So I guess I'll cue the music and whatnot right about now. And yeah, have a great day and all that. Toodaloo. It didn't stop. Hi.